Hey Gabriel, say hi. Yeah. That's my cat Gabriel. I'm out here shooting the video. It's nice and sunny out here, and he's hanging out with me. So he said hello to everybody. So hey beloveds, I want to talk to you today about getting to job interviews if you're not able to afford transportation. So being able to get to a job interview can be a struggle for some of us. It's actually a luxury to be able to get yourself easily and quickly from point A to point B. And not everyone is in the type of situation where transportation comes easily and effortlessly. This is especially true if you've been jobless or if you're nearing the last of whatever savings you may have had. So if you have friends and family who are rooting for you and they ask, how can I help you? How can I help you with your job situation? Accepting help with travel expenses could be a way for them to support you. And it's not like you're asking them to pay your phone bill or your rent. Interview transportation help is directly related to your job search. And they would probably be more likely to help with something like that versus, something else. They're gonna wanna help you to get, anything related to getting a good job, good paying job that you enjoy. So keep that in mind. And so now let's kind of shift to talk about if your employer offers you an online interview, because we may think, oh, I don't have to worry about transportation. They want to interview me online. Now, in my view, that's not always a good thing. Statistics show that employers rate candidates they meet in person higher than those they met online. So if you accept an online interview through, Zoom or Google Meets or whatever, be sure that that employer is holding 100% of all their interviews online so that you're on the same playing field as everyone else. That's very important. There's also statistics around the benefit of being the first person interviewed and being the last person interviewed. Those are two good places to be. So try to be the first or the last, but you don't really want to be in the middle there. And usually, an employer will offer you multiple options and times when they're asking you to come in for an interview. So when they offer you those various dates and times, that's how you can help yourself to be the first or the last person interviewed, okay? And I know people who were scheduled for an interview, but the first interview candidate blew the employer away. They were so impressed by them that the employer actually canceled all of the other scheduled interviews. It happens. It happens. I've seen it happen. And after all is said and done, though, if you still can't afford transportation, Lyft has a free ride program offered in at least 35 cities, including Washington, D.C. And so I'm sure you've heard of Lyft, but just in case you haven't, they're a competitor to Uber, and they're spelled Lyft, Lyft. And their initiative is called the Job Access Program. So they will give you rides to interviews and to your new job for free for up to 3 weeks. So that's awesome. So check out their website to see if you can get your free rides. And if you like this tip, message me and ask for my cheat sheet. My cheat sheet is called Mastering Traditional Interviews Before, During, and Beyond. So I'm happy to share with you. Message